With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
Here we go.
So the Lakers win the tip. Beal outside. And Williams over to help. Pass to Avdia. Three-pointer off the mark. Now Halliburton. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And stolen by Beasley. Outside for Halliburton. Pass to Beasley. Down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Williams' shot is good.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Halliburton for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Yao. Doubled by Towns. Yao, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Boy, what I love about Bradley Beal is despite having one of the most gifted offensive games in the league, he never stops looking for improvement. This guy wants to up his game each and every season.
Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
A difficult choice for the defense, right? If you sag off, he drains the jumper. In this instance, you give him a step, and he finishes with a big-time drive.
Here's Bird to the middle. 6 to shoot. Towns double team. The Magic need to put one up here. Here's Williams. Not going to go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. You know, when it comes to Beal, his evolution as an offensive player has been dramatic, Doris.
There's no question. This guy entered the league with a reputation as a sweet shooter. Now, it's not only the spot-up shooting. He's got his own handle to create his own shot. The defense now has to worry about him as a playmaker passer. He's learned every trick in the book. Beal is elite. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's Halliburton. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Well, this is what you're hoping to see. A level of dominance on the defensive end by Towns sends that shot back.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And so it's the Lakers with it. The Magic making their last shot. Beal gets the bucket.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Here's Halliburton. The shot comes out. And Los Angeles the other way now. Outside Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handles.
Back to Williams. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Pass to Yao. Back to Simmons. And he banks in the layup. Simmons has got his third basket on the night right there.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Now here's Towns. 2 minutes remaining. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's hauled in by Reddish.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And he gets that one. He has 6.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
The Lakers in the lead. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first. Back to Avdia. Doubled by Towns. Pass to Avdia. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And it's powered home by Towns.
That's a message by Karl Anthony Towns. Throws it down with authority.
Here's Yao. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Bird, that's good. 43 seconds left in the first. Pass to Yao. Uses the glass on the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Halliburton outside. Here's Towns. Now Beasley. Towns double team to the paint. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Now the Lakers moving it up. It's stolen by Halliburton. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns.
In for the Magic, Nick Richards.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. The Lakers on top. They lead by 6. And the
girls. All right. Look who's coming under the court.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Who's coming under the court? Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And so here is Orlando. 6-point game. Here he goes. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's the court vision of Avery Bradley. Remarkable how he finds these wide open teammates on a consistent basis.
Make some noise. It's T-shirt time. Coming into the floor for your Lakers. Simmons.
Beal with it. 7 points in the game. Pass to Simmons. It's deflected. And they're able to recover. Tipped away. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Yeah, check out Simmons utilizing his reach, coming up with a steal and starting a fast break.
The shot, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Up again. It's good on the putback. And now it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Pass to Bird. It's Hampton on the wing. Outside Simmons. Beal with it. Takes the three. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Beal's got 10 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Driving inside. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Here's Towns.
Carl Anthony Towns.
To win the run. Here's Richards. Lays it up and banks it in.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Simmons. And he lays it up and in. Simmons has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Halliburton for three. Porter pulls it in.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Vanderbilt. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime-time stuff right there.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. The drive by Porter. In transition, the Magic on the run. Towns with room to shoot. Rebounded by the Lakers. Looking ahead to the next game, playing at Los Angeles. They'll match up against the Clippers. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Larry Nance Jr.
Here's Towns. He has 6. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Pass to Reddish. Here's Yao. Right side, Porter. 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Yao. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Halliburton. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Ricky Rubio. Timeout called for the Lakers. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
Teams deciding to change it up. .156 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Beal. 10 points for him. Pass to Hampton. Shot clock at 6. On the take. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Markkanen sets a screen. Halliburton goes. He can't get it to go. Beal with some nice D.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
He takes it in. Some solid defense from Markkanen. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Pass to Bird. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Here's Vanderbilt. Covered by Towns. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Markkanen outside. Now here's Towns. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Avdia. Out to Beal. From deep. And they'll get another chance. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Here's Bird. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
And so it's Los Angeles. Up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And stolen by Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Bird. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pass to Beal. Back to Simmons. Here's Yao. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Brown with the steal. Here's Towns. Pounded by Beal. It's tipped. And the Magic pushing it up now. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Magic ball.
The Lakers on D. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Bird. Give him 8 points now. Here's Towns. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Well, we know how capable and consistent Karl Anthony Towns can be when he gets this kind of inside position.
Reddish on the wing. Pass to Yao. Back to Avdia. Towns with a rebound. And here are the Magic now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Here's Yao. Reddish on the wing to the inside. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul. In for the Magic, Ricky Rubio. Timeout on the court. Charge to Orlando. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls.
The Magic making a switch here. Pass to Simmons. Here's Avdia. Here's Hampton. Covered by Rubio. Just 5 to shoot. Hampton into the lane.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
It's time for T-shirts. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Clock at 6. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Bird. Soft touch off the glass. 10 points for him.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
And stolen by Beasley. It's Markkanen with the drive. Here's Bird. It's intercepted. And it's the Lakers on the break. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Here's Bird. And no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside Simmons. Six on the shot clock. It's Avdia on the wing. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Magic. Markkanen outside. Pass to Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Williams has got 6.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
It's Simmons with a drive. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
Pass to Bird. From deep three-point range. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Nice shot by Simmons.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And it's Bird missing.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Beasley. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, it happened very quickly, but Malik Beasley has shown he can be a deadly scorer in the NBA. The man is a walking bucket.
It's Markkanen with the drive. And there's a 3-second violation.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Simmons, no good. know, with Beasley, he can attack in several ways on offense, Doris.
That's exactly right. He's too quick for so many perimeter defenders. And if you go small on him, he can bully you in the post. He's a tough matchup, and he knows it. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Magic substitution. Carl Anthony Towns. Larry Nance Jr. Tyrese Halliburton. Los Angeles calls timeout. Fan, your Laker girls.
There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Yao. Reddish on the wing. Here's the three. Goes back up. Yao, good. 18 points for him.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And your Laker girls.
One minute left in the third quarter. Halliburton outside. And the Magic again can't hit.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And that one drops for him. 20 points for him. Halliburton outside. Pass to Towns. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
Lakers ball.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Yao. Covered by Towns. And he gets the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 20.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Halliburton outside. It's hauled in by Reddish.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition up.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Timeout called for the Lakers. Fans. The loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who is the loudest.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Doubled by Towns. Beal from outside. connects from downtown.
You're talking about one of the sweetest shooting guards in the entire NBA. Bradley Beal from deep. Yes, sir.
And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Towns down low. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on the...
Oh, look at that! Oh, my goodness!
Good
Cocked it back and fired it home!
Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
Pass to Yao. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
And Doris, the league's still working on a mid-season tournament. I'm anxious to hear your thoughts on that.
You know what, B.A.? Because we have just so recently instituted the play-in tournament that has had such a great impact on late-season games, I would rather the league stand pat as is for the next few years, and let's see where this play-in tournament ultimately lands. For me, right now, I am opposed to adding that mid-season tournament.
Pass to Beal. Here's Avdia. Here's Yao. Here's Simmons. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
The assist.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
It's Beal on the wing. Inside. Beyond the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
To the paint. Towns gets the bucket.
Anthony
Towns has got 9 points now in the second half.
I mean, there's no aspect of the offensive end of the floor that's problematic for Towns. He's a three-level scorer. His team understands he's in rhythm. It's looking easy for him right now.
And we're going to have a jump ball. Back to Beal. Pass to Yao. 5 to shoot. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Back to Beasley. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Pass to Reddish. Here's Yao. Covered by Towns. Here's Yao. Banked it in off the glass. 24 points for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
First team ball.
And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Out of bounds. Magic ball.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Blocked. And a foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Here's Beal. To the middle. The rebound by Beasley. Here's Bird. The shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Yao. Doubled by Towns. And the basket by Beal.
Well, this is how Bradley Beal just makes it impossible to guard him. 3-level scorer. This time he goes to the inside game.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Beasley. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time. Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Yao. Halliburton comes to help.
2 minutes remain in this ball game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Reddish. Outside Simmons. Shot clock at 5. Nifty move.
Orlando.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second personal foul.
You know, Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game, but give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
.146 left in the game. The shot by Towns, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Beal. Driving in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
And whenever a team has a superstar talent, Doris, there's immediate pressure to build a roster that can win a title. Obviously, more teams fail than succeed.
There's no doubt, BA, because what you're seeing in the modern NBA is guys who not only obviously want to get paid, this is a business, but what happens is they also want to win because it's all about their legacy. And so they put pressure on an organization. Make sure we have the pieces to compete for a championship. Wow, that is impressive mobility for a big man. Defenders have got to be aware of Karl Anthony on the drive.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Pass to Yao. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Back to Rubio. And here's Brown. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Now Beal. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Yao. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. And he makes the first.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And so he hits both. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 33. 9 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
A lot to talk about here, but hey, this game is likely out of reach.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Towns. Drives to the hoop. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Come on now. That is 6'11", 240-plus pounds. Karl-Anthony Towns on the deck to the cup. Good night.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might not have been...
This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon. Big coon like us. Course side we ain't